Hey guys, Charlani here. Today I am fueled up and I am moving some furniture. We're decorating up some bookcases and doing all the cleaning and laundry. Sometimes we shop, sometimes we run errands, but today we are staying in and getting stuff done around the house. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Now is a great time to pause and hit that subscribe button because I've got a ton of videos headed your way. Let's get into it. Hi guys, good morning and happy day 4 of vlog week. Good to have you here. I've got my breakfast here. I have been up for the last several hours. We got today's video posted. I mostly edited the raw version of the video that you watched yesterday. So I feel so good about the schedule that I think is going to work. It has been months, literally months, that I've tried to figure out a routine and a schedule to get all the things done in a day that I want to get done. And so far, this system has been working for me for sure. So just a quick update, just because I walked by the TV, because Kai's favorite channel is the Magnolia Network. But if you want to see the renovation of the castle, I have a video on that. I showed you guys some little sneak peeks in the video on day 2 of this vlog week because my sister and I went back. And so I went and I took the castle tour the second time. But the actual show on like the Fixer Upper Welcome Home show, that starts on October 14th. So if it's something that you wanted to watch, then mark your calendars, October 14th. That is going to be the first episode of the Castle Fixer Upper. So today we are going to get some cleaning done. You know what else we're going to do today? We're going to move these bookcases. We're gonna move those. So I don't know at what point we're gonna do that today, but I do wanna do that today. I wanna get tomorrow's video pretty much situated and edited. I do wanna get some cleaning done, but I'm thinking that I might do the cleaning after we move the bookcases just because I'm gonna need to clean. I can't imagine what those look like underneath there. It has been years since we have moved these bookcases. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna get some cleaning done and then we'll just kind of see where the day takes us. bed is made, ready for all the laundry that is gonna be folded today. Our kitchen is clean. All of the dishwasher is emptied, ready for dirty dishes. I do need to find a place here in our pantry for this, but I'm gonna leave it out for now just because we're probably gonna use this in the next couple days. So we'll just leave it here for now. All of the laundry is going. I switched it out, put a new load in. Now before I sweep, Swiffer, and mop the floors, listen, hear me out for a second. I really had considered painting this alcove right here, this little hallway that goes into, we have our guest room here, and then we have our guest bath right here. I just love this picture that I got recently. It's not gonna go here, but I need to find a place for it, and we will, because I love it. It's literally like every warm, cozy, jewel tones. I just love it so much. So we'll find a place for it, but it's not gonna go here. My idea is I wanna flip this horizontally, raise it up just a little bit, and then put two taller bookcases right here. I love the cozy vibes, and I was watching a video from Exo McKenna where she did her entryway, and it is kind of like, you know, an alcove like this, and she painted it really dark, like moody green color, and I loved it. I don't know that green would be my color, but I love the concept of it being a dark, moody space. So when I put this picture here, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that it is dark in there. So I'm gonna try without painting, because I am unsure if I really wanna paint this area here. We might down the road, but quick fix is it does two things. Number one, if I move the bookcases, it's gonna free up this whole entire wall right there, which is what my plan is. My goal is to get a lot of this stuff out of here. So it'll take those two bookcases out of here, and we'll put them here for not only storage, like pretty storage. We'll put some books, some vases, some florals, like we can do fun stuff. It'll be kind of like a decorative moment, but it'll add a lot of the darkness, the warmth to this area without having to paint it. So I'm just gonna move it. If we don't like it, guess what? We can move it back. This is what I was meaning by this office is gonna kind of become a disaster. So obviously I don't know where these things are going to go. Maybe when we move these, we'll be able to put some of it on, but for the most part, like we just messy, just big mess. And it's gonna be like this for a while until I find a home for all the things. So you can see we are so dusty. So I've got my Swiffers here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe everything down really well, and then we'll get them moved. And what the heck? What is that? Oh my gosh. What? How did I not know that that was there? And then I just hung something here? What the heck? How very strange. Okay, let's clean and move. Okay, wow. So that is the pear, the other side to that one over there. I don't remember it. I don't know, so weird. Okay, so here's something that we just discovered, and you never discover these things until you get into it. But look at the bottom, I just cut it out. You can see the back, I just cut it because this was my medical billing printer, and this is what printed out the medical bills, or the HCFA forms, which obviously I don't need this printer anymore. But look at you guys, it's going to leave a big old hole down there. So I'm thinking, you know what, well, books, we'll figure it out, but we'll have to somehow conceal the bottom of this one for sure. We got to clean these last two. I did the first two up here, but yeah. Okay, let's get this out of here. If you didn't know about the blanket trick, you're welcome. All right, guys, I love it. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna have to move this. We're gonna have to raise it just a little bit. And I actually think if I could get like a lamp here, which by the way, I have a couple of lamps that I got at the thrift store a couple weeks ago that I am going to DIY to make look like a Restoration Hardware Pottery Barn type piece. Might look amazing right here, because I am going to take those down, move that up, probably flip it so it's horizontal. But I love how it creates depth back there. And right now I feel like it kind of just looks like a black blob, but once I put some decor on it, it's gonna look amazing. That's a problem. This is an issue. I'm not happy about that, but I think we can kind of camouflage that, maybe put a basket down there, we'll figure it out. But I'm kind of loving it. This is one of the lamps that I was talking about, but I bought it just like this. And I kind of love it. I kind of love it exactly as it is. You guys, look at that price. $6.99. Are you kidding me? And it came with the lampshade. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, $6.99, but it was 40% off. And if we want a different lampshade, I have this one that I also got at the thrift store, and look it, $4.99, and it also was 40% off. So we'll figure out if we want this lampshade, which is a little more creamier than this one right here. But right now, I love that. And I'm also thinking moving this over just a bit, raising it up a little, and then we can put greenery and just some fun things down below. Remember this room? This was the room makeover that we did. So I am in here. This is my overflow home decor closet. I do have some of those candles. I've got some hurricanes down there, more candles in there, but you know what? Yeah, I think we're good. We'll take this stuff down and we'll go from there. love the way this came out. I think it's beautiful. I also am pretty sure that we'll switch things up, we'll move things around, but you know what? I couldn't use the lamp because there's no plug on this wall at all. The plug is actually right there. So not a big deal. I think this is wonderful. And the whole point of putting stuff back there was to warm it up. And I think it does that. I think it does it really, really well. So tomorrow I am going to get some wire because my dad, when I was at my sister's house this last weekend, we were hanging all the things, but my dad showed me a trick to hanging big pictures, heavy pictures with wire using the hooks that are on here, because if you remember when I pulled it down, there's a hook here and a hook here, and that's just, it's a lot of measuring and a lot of making sure it's level. So there's that trick with the wire. I'll show you guys tomorrow when we do that, but I will then hang this mirror up on the wall. But I love this so much. So my other thought was a lot of our family pictures. Look at so cute. A couple of my nieces. See if I can, there we go. When Mila was a baby. And then we've got Kaylee's graduation picture, her senior pictures I should say. Robbie's senior picture there. This was a lot of fun. Hockey days. So pretty. So I think this is going to be just a place for family pictures, little tchotchke fun things, but I'm sure it's gonna evolve over the next little bit. Now I will take this down eventually. I'm gonna leave it there for now, but I was thinking those two pictures from my office would look really good right here. That picture. And then we're gonna need to obviously fix this one right here. But yeah, this now is the state of my office. It's gonna be like this for a little bit until we figure out exactly what we're gonna do in here. But I will grab my laptop. I gotta do a little bit of computer work. I do need to clean up this stuff, take it back, put some things back into the home decor closet, and then work on getting some cleaning of all of these floors because we need to vacuum. Right, Kai? Right, buddy? Do you want us to keep you? You're so handsome. You're so handsome. I am gonna hang this guy right here, but I will wait until tomorrow to get the wire. And what I'm talking about is putting wire from here to here and then hanging the picture from one stud, one nail or one screw. That way you don't have to measure that. But we will do this tomorrow. And right there, prayers to everybody in Florida. We are watching and keeping an eye on what's going on there with the Hurricane Ian. I just cleaned all the sensors to my Roborock. I cleaned this whole little situation right here. Cleaned out the filter, so she is good to go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Swiffer mop. It's a new mop that I have. My sister had one and I loved it. So I've already mopped a couple of days ago, but there are a couple of areas that I wanna get really good, and then I'm going to run my Roborock. We call her Roxy, by the way. Her name is Roxy. We did have an iRobot. We called her Betty. Her name was Betty, but we replaced her with Roxy, and we love Roxy. And I know it's kind of like we're vacuuming twice, but that's okay. I love the lines that Roxy will put in my carpet. And Kai sheds, like I said, all over the place. So where I may have missed, she will pick up. It dries super quick, and then you just take the pad off and throw it away. Winning. I did just go through and dust. I should have done this before I vacuumed, but Roxy's gonna take care of it for me. Whatever got on the floor, I plain forgot. Obviously, I am a Swiffer lover. I love all things Swiffer. I use the Swiffer to pick up the dog hair, like that's kind of like my sweeping. And then I use the mop. I love that. And these dusters are everything because they collect all the gross dust. And they come in these little packs right here, and you just switch them out like that. And then you just stick it right back in and you flip it. And if you get the ones that smell like lavender, oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite smells in the world. So we have an app. I go in, I go rooms. You can see that it mapped out our house downstairs. I have all the rooms that I want it to go to, and I hit clean. And there she goes. As she's cleaning, it tells me where she's been and where she is, how much she has left. I love this thing. Guys, I am going to end today's vlog here because all I'm doing is I'm gonna go take a shower. We stream over on Rob's Coin channel tonight, so I am just gonna get ready for that, and that's all we're doing for the rest of the night. We cleaned all the things. We moved those bookcases. Oh my gosh, it is so empty back there, and now my office is a mess, but that's okay because listen, I have been wanting to do this for the last several weeks, couple months actually, and that kind of forces me to get it done. Not to mention that I love the way that hallway looks. Alcove, hallway, I don't know, whatever we want to call it, but I love the way it looks for sure. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoy today's vlog week number 4 video, and I hope you guys are having a really good week so far. I will see you in tomorrow's video. If you enjoyed today, please give this video a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, I'd love it if you did. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so that you know when that next video goes up. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.